Hello, I decided to make another video talking about something that I got thinking about just yesterday. So I was on TT stream and they said design like this one would be a quite fancy storage room, but I really don't care about the looks, as probably everybody knows, and instead I much rather want a convenient storage room. So I was trying a few concepts of what you could do for that. So the problem with this storage room mainly is that you can easily reach chests, and it's 4 chests, which is probably the maximum amount you can really fit without doing something that's just really inconvenient in terms of something else that I'm going to talk about now, which is the angle at which you see the item frame. So if you look at this topmost armor stand, it's almost impossible to actually recognize the item easily, at least from this central block, by the way, which I just had the what's it called? Whatever. I just wanted to be in the center here. I wanted you to be able to always have one block where you have to be standing on, so that you don't need more. Alright, that works. So yeah, don't really think this is so optimal. So what I came up with today is a design that's very similar, actually. Didn't have to change much, but it took me a bit to figure this out. So the main thing you might notice is that I now have the item frames below each of the chests. So even for this bottommost armor stand, it's quite quite a bit easier to actually recognize it. While this topmost armor stand
channels microphone muted.
It's actually also really easy to see. So yeah. As well, all the chests are reachable. It's to stand a bit further away from the actual storage room, but that just has to do with the fact that I wanted it to be easier to see, and in this design you couldn't stand further back, as that couldn't reach the topmost chest without jumping, which is again an inconvenience. So yeah. For me, this is the optimal design. This is an old design that I made using ZipCrow layout, which is really super bad, because anywhere you stand there will be item frames that are nearly invisible, like this one up here, and also the chests. And if you stand in a spot where it's easy to see the item frame, such as this one, here you could at least decently well see that item frame. Cannot reach all the chests. In this case, you can only reach 3 or 4 or 5. So yeah, I could only conclude that this is the most optimal design, but I don't really know. If you have other suggestions to make, feel free, because I want a better one actually. Just so yeah. I guess that's all. Well, I guess it's not all that difficult to actually hook this up in terms of chest space, but I don't know how many chests of storage I'll need per. So like, you can have 2 double chests, you can have only 1 double chest, you can have 5 double chests, whatever. And I don't know how many of these chest types I'll need, because I'll have to go through the entire item list for that, and I don't really want to do that at the moment. So yeah. It all depends on that, if this will be easy to hook up or hard, but I'm pretty sure it will be possible with a bit of trickery. So yeah. I'm not so sure if it will be possible with a minimum amount of hoppers, but I guess it will work out. Anyways, that's all I really want to show, so bye.
Microphone activated.
That's the wrong button. Great.